In 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed across the Atlantic Ocean and reached the Caribbean. This single voyage opened the door to European colonization of the Americas. But what if Columbus never made that journey? Without Columbus, the entire course of world history changes. First, the Americas would have developed completely independently. The Aztec Empire, the Inca Empire, and countless other civilizations would have continued evolving on their own path. No European diseases would have devastated the indigenous populations. The great cities of the Aztecs and Mayans would still be thriving centuries later, growing stronger, more advanced. Second, Europe would have looked completely different. Without American gold, silver, and resources, European wealth would have stagnated. The economic boom that funded the Renaissance and colonial empires never happens. England, Spain, Portugal, they never become superpowers because they never have American wealth to exploit. Third, slavery would have taken a different form. Without the transatlantic slave trade, millions of Africans are never enslaved to work American plantations. The global economy develops without this dark chapter, but also without the Industrial Revolution that slavery funded. Fourth, the indigenous Americas flourish for another 300, 400, 500 years. Native Americans develop their own technology, their own empires, their own civilizations. They might discover gunpowder. They might develop steam engines. They might industrialize on their own terms. Fifth, the global balance of power is completely different. Without an American superpower, the world's dominant forces are different nations. China remains dominant. The Ottoman Empire expands further. Russia becomes the global superpower instead of America. The irony. Columbus's voyage was supposed to find a westward route to Asia. He failed. He reached unknown lands. But that failure changed everything. In a world where Columbus never sailed, we would have a completely different present day. America wouldn't exist as we know it. The world's geopolitics would be unrecognizable. Hundreds of millions of people would never be born. History would take a path we can barely imagine. What would you want to change in history? Subscribe to explore more alternative histories that ask, what if?